welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know that my hair looks super crazy, but I'm trying out something that I saw on TikTok. A lot of people are doing this blowout look kind of thing right now, but you do it with like these clips. I kind of wanted to give it a try, so my hair looks really crazy. But I wanted to do another chit chat get ready with me video and just kind of update you guys on things and basically just chill and get ready for my day. If you guys want to follow me on all my social medias, they will be linked down below in the description box. I also post a lot on TikTok if you guys want more like updated videos, because I would say my TikTok videos are more live and updated because it's just easier to just get them out than my YouTube videos. So I would definitely follow me on there if you want. Without further ado, let's get this video started and get ready. My hair looks really crazy. I don't know what I have to do with it, but I do need to pin them back a little bit because I obviously want to do makeup right now, but I'm already using some of the pins in my hair. Maybe I'll just use a claw clip. Maybe that'll also give me volume. I don't know. Let me go find something really quickly. Okay, actually I feel like the claw clip makes me look a little bit more crazier than I did before. I think it's fine. I don't know. Whatever. We're just gonna get started and talk and trust the process. Hopefully the end results look good. Also, I don't know if you guys have seen on TikTok, there's this trend going around called the latte makeup. I kind of want to try it out today, even though I feel like it's just a very bronzy makeup. I feel like it's just bronzy eyeshadow and then lots of bronzer. I feel like that's kind of already been trending. I feel like most people do a bronzy look on an everyday basis. I don't know why it's trending, but it's called the latte makeup now. So I might try it out today and we'll just do a little bit of a bronzy look. I also did get my eyebrows done yesterday, so they are freshly done, and I really missed having them be shaped out nicely because they were super messy, but now they're not. I'm gonna turn my fan off as well so you guys could hear me better, because I feel like you might be able to hear the fan and it might be too loud, so I'm just gonna turn it off in the meantime. I'm gonna turn off my fan right now, so hopefully you guys can hear me a lot more better. So I'm gonna start off with my eyebrows. Part of me wants to do pomade. I also just want to do a quick little brow look with an eye pencil. I don't know what I want to do. I think I'll do the pomade though, even though the pencil is faster, but I want to just do the pomade because I did just get my brows done, so it should be pretty quick. This is my eyebrow brush. Kind of embarrassing probably to show, but it's really beaten up. I have purchased multiple different brow brushes before, but this one will just, I don't know, just something about it. It's my favorite, even though it's literally crusty and it's on its last limb. Literally, like, it is falling off. This part already came off, but I had to super glue it. It's very dirty, but we're gonna stick with it and do it because it always gets the job done perfectly every time. The crusty ones are always better. Okay, I don't know why, but I literally have a brand new one that I bought and I literally never touch it because it's just, this one's just better, you know? Like, I don't know. It's just my favorite brow brush, and she just can't be replaced. She just gets the job done every time perfectly. I usually like to start off with my brows first before I do anything else to my face. I know some people are the opposite. They kind of do their foundation and then the brows, but I like to do my brows first because then I could go in and clean them up with makeup remover, and I can't do that if I'm wearing foundation because the makeup remover would take it off and just ruin the foundation. That's why I always do my brows first. Okay, eyebrows are done. They look super crazy because I just haven't really done pomade in a really long time, and I feel like when I do them with my brow pencil they look a lot more natural. But I am gonna go in, actually I totally forgot, I'm gonna go in with this NYX brow glue. This stuff's amazing. Really holds all your brows up. It's like the best gel for your brows. I got the clear one, and I know they have tinted ones and like different colors if you want to just do just like the brow tint, but I like to fill them in and then go in with this clear one. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna brush all of the hairs up. So I brush them up and then I'm gonna brush them down. My brows have never looked this good. Okay, so after they're all kind of brushed up, there's not like too much brushed up on this side just because they're trimmed, so not really long. I take the top part and I just kind of go around to kind of clean everything up, and that's kind of what I do. Now I'm gonna take this makeup removing towel and I'm just gonna clean up the top part. I think that looks pretty decent. Wake up from this nightmare. This is this side, and the hairs are just kind of everywhere and they're kind of more brushed straight. And of course, as you guys could see, my new background, this is my new room for a couple months until our new house is done being built, but I do officially live in Arizona now, which is kind of insane, and we kind of just moved here in the middle of like a heat wave, but it kind of just had to happen that way. But I mean, on the bright side, at least it's not cloudy all the time. Like where I lived in California, it was just cloudy every day and it does not feel like summer. At least on the bright side, it actually feels like summer here. And we could actually go to the pool, and you could literally go to the pool at like any time. You can go in the night or the day just because it's hot all the time. I heard that Arizona actually has like amazing weather 9 months of the year, and it's literally just the summer that you kind of have to put up with. And then I even heard in December it gets really cold and it snows obviously in some parts of Arizona, so I feel like it's not that bad at all. It's really just the summer. I really feel like if I was a billionaire I would leave during the summertime and I would just come back. Like I wish I could travel and like live somewhere else during the summertime in Arizona instead of being here, just because it is really hot, and then like come back when it cools down. Okay, so the brows are done. Just clean them up with concealer as well. I'm gonna go put on my moisturizer and sunscreen. Brow. Okay, now, oh, I think my clips just fell out. Oh my god, the clip just fell out of this curl. Are you kidding me? Okay, hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, so I got that fixed and situated. I put the clip back on. All of these are just coming loose. I'm really hoping it looks good in the end because I just want like a blowout type of look, and I obviously don't own a Dyson, so kind of just have to do with these. So one of my current favorite moisturizers at the moment is Olay. Well, it's not really at the moment. I've been using this one for a couple months now. My skin's pretty hydrated, thankfully, right now. And then we're gonna go in with my favorite sunscreen. This is the e.l.f. Whoa Glow sunscreen. I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on. I don't like to put like huge chunks of this on, even though I know you need a lot of sunscreens. I don't put a lot on just because sometimes this peels, like once you start to rub it in, and it kind of like comes off. Sorry, my hair is literally looking crazier and crazier. But now that we are done with our skincare portion of our face, we're gonna start off with our makeup finally. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this Fenty Beauty concealer, and I'm just gonna like carve my brows out. It's funny when people say carve their brows out, but I'm one of those people, I guess, now. I'm just gonna clean them up and I will be right back. I don't even know what happened with my hair again, but we're going in with this Too Faced palette. It's the Italian Spritz, and it actually smells really nice. I'm going in with the shade Perfect Brown shade right here, which is actually perfect for this latte look. Kind of give it more of like that bronziness. Bronzy glow. Actually, I'm debating if I should do like a glitter on top. I don't know if I should do this one or this one, because like the latte look has glitter in it. I might do just a little bit of glitter. We'll see. So for the eyes, I ended up going in with, I don't know if you can see it, I did very light glitter. I did the top one right here is called Sinsin. I feel like you can barely see it. I should have sprayed it with some setting spray, but I'm kind of too lazy, so it's fine. And then we're gonna clean all this up, so don't worry. But I do like the brown. And then also this is the Eco Tools brush. It's actually a really good blending brush. It's very soft like this, in case you guys wanna get the same brush. And then it has like this other side, which is the side that I used to put the glitter on. And I feel like you could see it a little bit, but you kind of do have to get close to see the glitter. Okay, so now starting with our foundation. This is my favorite Beauty Blender skin tint. I'm in the shade Medium 3. I'm gonna give this a good shake because it's always good to shake your foundation. The other day I was using this. I have to use this a couple of times. This is very nice. I don't really like how it looks mixed with this, but I do like this mixed with this Merit foundation stick thingy. These two together are really good. I really like how they look. I like a drop on my Beauty Blender, and then I like to just make dots all over my face. I might need just a little tiny bit more, just one little drop like that. Also, I forgot to mention, let me know if you guys want more book videos, because I do kind of enjoy making those. And I'm in my book era right now. I was in my book era a couple months ago as well, but then I went into a reading slump. I literally could not get out. Like, there was no book that I wanted to read. Like, I would buy books just because the cover would look cute, and then I just didn't feel like reading them, and they would literally just sit in my room. And then I just kind of ended up stop buying books because I was like, you know what, like I need to stop wasting money if I'm not even gonna read them. And honestly, I just don't know how I fell into a reading slump, but I did. And then I started reading The Housemaid, and that literally pulled me out of a reading slump, and now I'm back to reading, and all I want to do is read. And right now I'm reading The Nanny. This book is pretty good so far, but even though I barely started, I think I'm on page, let me double check. I'm on page 44. That's what it looks like. And this is a fast read because most of it I feel like is kind of like a conversation a little bit. Well, so far, like in the beginning. And so you just kind of read back and forth what they're saying. It's more like a communication book in my opinion. Like The Nanny and her boss is just like mainly communicating like in the book. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. Her to get smutty, spicy, I don't know. Basically, it's just about this girl that gets like a job as a nanny, but she's like a live-in nanny, which is kind of funny because I just read The Housemaid, and The Housemaid is about like a live-in maid. It's like the same concept, but with the nannies. I'm like, it's funny how my next read is The Nanny. It's kind of like a similar job type of thing. Basically, she has to take care of this little girl named Sophie, and that's all I know so far. I haven't really gotten too deep into the book. The reason I probably got into a reading slump is because I probably just read a really boring book, and I feel like Frida McFadden, I believe that's her name, if you read one of her books, you will definitely come out of your reading slump because just the way she writes, I don't know what it is, but it just kind of makes you want to read more and more and more because it makes you want to figure out what's gonna happen next. We're gonna go in with the Hourglass concealer now. I just finished blending up my foundation on my face, and I think it looks pretty decently blended out. So we're going in with this concealer. I haven't used this concealer in a hot minute. I've been using this one recently that I got from Target. It's this L'Oreal Infallible concealer. I think it's also waterproof. I just want to use this one today because this one's pretty bright. And then I'm only doing my under eyes first because I totally forgot to bronze my face. I'm just like in the middle of my forehead here. And then I'm not gonna do my smile lines yet because I'm gonna go in with some bronzer. These two are my favorite bronzers. The Milk one in the shade Baked. I really like this one because it's super just easy to blend. And then I love this Rare Beauty one because same thing, but this one you kind of have to tap it a little bit more times for it to blend. This one I would say a little more easier than the Rare Beauty one, which is just in my opinion. Everybody is different, but I also feel like it depends what brush you're using and what or how you're blending it, you know, just depends. I like to use the Make It by Mario brush, and this one's the, wait, I actually have no idea what number this is, but it looks like this. It's got like double-sided brush. I'll kind of really show it so you guys see what brush this is. This side is a lot smaller, and then this side's the more bigger side. I use this side sometimes to blend out my foundations, but I always go in with the smaller side with my bronzer. Today I'm going to be doing the Rare Beauty one. I feel like the Rare Beauty one's a lot more pigmented and very light-handed because this stuff can go a long way. I like to do a nose. So we're gonna do that, and then, all right, that's good. I don't want to put too much. So let's kind of start to blend the side. I just kind of pat it. So as you can see, it hasn't blended yet. It's still kind of in that line. Okay, so bronzer is done. Now I'm gonna start to blend out under my eyes. I did let my concealer dry down a little bit because I like when it just kind of dries down a little because it's more brightening. So I blended everything out. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my bronzer just a little bit. I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty concealer to clean up my bronzer just a little bit. I kind of like to go from the middle of my lip. So this is how it looks. And I take a brush and I literally just blend down to the foundation. And then after I'm done blending down, I go in with a beauty blender, blend the rest out. My camera battery is about to die, which is kind of annoying, but I'm gonna go in with the blush. This is my favorite blush. I'm just gonna put one dot, and then I'm using this Sephora brush number 55. Kind of just have to hold my hair back because it's kind of everywhere today. My favorite thing is you can still see like the bronzer under, and now that that is done, we're gonna go in with this powder, the Charlotte Tilbury powder. So I'm gonna go under the concealer with this. It is time to powder things up now. I'm kind of in the mood to use like lashes today, but I seriously don't think I have any because I packed all of it and I kind of got rid of a lot of them just because they were so worn out. But yeah, it's fine. We'll just have to use mascara. Okay, I'm so sorry guys, my camera literally died in the middle of me applying powder, but I had went in with this one size powder, and then for powder bronzer I did the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush bronzer, and I'm in the shade medium 2. Then I went in with powder blush and I did the Juvia's Place, but I only did this light baby pink color. That's all I did so far. We're gonna do mascara, but I think before I do mascara, I'm gonna take my hair out. We're gonna see how these look together. They're like bugging me, so I'm just gonna take them out now. I think they've been in for about like an hour-ish. Okay, they're not that bad. They got this big claw clip in the back. Take all these out. I hope I don't like miss a clip. That'd be so embarrassing. Wait, it actually turned out good. What the heck? Look at that. Look at the volume that it gave. I will be doing this in the future. This actually did not turn out bad at all. It literally looks like I just got a blowout. Look at the volume. That is crazy. It was worth it. My hair looking disgusting this whole video was worth it because look at the results. How amazing. Okay, I'm really hoping my camera does not die, but I'm going to show you guys my mascaras. First, I'm going to go in with the Rare Beauty one, and then I'm going to go in with this Huda Beauty One Coat Wow, and then I'm going to do the Essence I Love Extreme mascara. Yes, I'm using 3 mascaras, but I want a lot of volume, so. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Look at all these clips that I was using. So I'm gonna go in with this. Hopefully my camera does not die. Like I always forget how good this Rare Beauty mascara is. And I've been using this eyelash serum every night that I got from Amazon, and I feel like it's really actually growing my lashes. These are the lashes. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start with my lips. I'm gonna be doing this Sephora lip pencil in the shade Rose Wine, and then I'm gonna do MAC Frost lipstick in the shade Angel. It's okay, you guys. And then on top of 2 lip products, I went ahead and applied this Too Faced lip injection. This is the pink one. I don't really know what the shade is. The shade is Yummy Bear. Now my lips look plumped, which is nice. And then also I'm obsessed with the hair. I really like how it turned out, so I highly recommend you guys to try that out. I just kind of curled my hair and then really used pins to pin them up. But if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and comment down below what other videos you guys would like to see. And like I said, if you guys want to see more book videos, let me know. Video was kind of everywhere. We talked about pretty much a little bit of everything, but it was good to catch up and to kind of update y'all, and I'll see you guys all in my next video.
Staring out the window, reaching for a North Star, waiting just to wake up from this nightmare where you could be right back in my arms, dancing to the limbo.